Let's go into my analytics and take a look at this here revenue. And you can see at this point I have made...
Hello, my name is T. Antonio. This is my YouTube channel. I make entertaining videos for young entrepreneurs. And this is Kuno. And that's pretty much exactly what this channel is. It's a bunch of videos about maybe how to sell things online or a bunch of different entrepreneurial topics. I make kind of whatever I'm in the mood for, but generally it's in around that vicinity. Kuno is prominently featured in many of my videos, so feel free to circle back to my old videos and subscribe to the channel if that sounds at all interesting to you. Today I'm going to go through my sub 5,000 subscriber YouTube channel, what revenue this YouTube channel actually generates. And it's sort of surprising. This channel is 2 years old, and out of the blue about 6 months ago, my channel got monetized. I'm not even sure what the breakpoint I hit was, but it just randomly happened. I was not expecting it to make real money. Just to cut straight to the chase, I was wrong. This channel does make a little bit of money. It's a side hustle for me. It's not going to be my job. It's a hobby. I find it very interesting to make these videos, but I am a little surprised at how much money it actually has made. You will get the exact number that I make, and if you want it right now, this is the timestamp for that. I have a full-time job. I work in the software industry. I think I'm at like 3,600 subscribers at the moment of shooting this. I'm sort of fascinated by YouTube culture, and I kind of want to participate in that way and find my own creative voice. So really that's what this is doing for me. I want to provide value to other people of things that I've learned. So especially in that entrepreneurial space. And that's sort of where I've reached some success on this channel. I've had a few videos sort of hit the algorithm just right and get found.
Okay, so here's my analytics. And just ignore all the down red arrows. Let's go into my analytics and take a look at this here revenue. I'm gonna change the date parameter to lifetime of the channel. And you can see here that my channel was not monetized for a very long time. And then one day, it looks like around August, boom, we got monetized. But look at all these videos that I was releasing all along the while. Every single one of these 3 videos here, 4 videos here, 3 videos here, every single one of these tabs represents a period where I was releasing videos. Truth be told, even if there was no money over here, I would still be making videos on this YouTube channel. And you can see at this point, I have made $1,265.36. And what sort of prompted this entire video getting made in the first place was that I kind of logged in and looked at my analytics one day recently and was just surprised that it had reached $1,000. Like, I was just surprised that I had $1,000 sitting there waiting for me. It doesn't justify all the time and effort I put into making these videos, but it doesn't need to. It is some good sort of what I would call like funny money that I can use to maybe buy another camera or buy some equipment, maybe a better mic. Let's look at the videos that are making the most money. It's surprising to me that my Ace personal trainer video has made $481. This was one of the easiest videos for me to make. I just brought my friend and my personal trainer, Jimmy, in for a quick interview, and it was so easy to edit. It's funny that I put so much effort towards so many videos, yet my top earning video took like almost no time to edit at all. That's $481, more than twice any other video on my channel. We've got a couple of selling videos, how to sell BeatStars and how to sell on Instagram, that have made somewhere between $100 and $200. This is interesting. My software sales video that I made, that's made $125. I don't know why. It's gotten picked up by the algorithm recently, maybe over the past few months, and it's getting more views. It's something I made probably almost a year ago now. We're going down the list here. Again, another beat selling video and a tech video, and then my AirPods review. The last thing I want to show you from my analytics is how do people find my YouTube channel. So let's go to traffic source. Looking at this number right here, just over 60% of people who find one of my videos, it's through YouTube search specifically. So that doesn't even count Google search, which I'm sure I'm still getting some traffic from. So let's take a look at YouTube search, since that's the vast majority of where this channel gets the traffic. And here are the keywords that I'm showing up under most often. So how to sell on Instagram is still a top hit for me. I am the #1 search result under the keyword BeatStars, which is I think part of the reason why they came to me and asked if they could sponsor my videos. I'm also a top hit under personal trainer. This is how people are finding me most of the time. And when I make a video, I make it with two different things in mind. Is it creatively satisfying for me and valuable to an audience? Second thing is, are there keywords that are being searched right now that this video could sail under that search volume? And these videos that are getting ranked under these keywords, the answer was yes to both. And the sad truth of it, if we look at subscription status, none of y'all have subscribed to me. That's okay, I don't mind, but if you do want, or if you're enjoying this video, hit the subscribe button. Maybe we can get it a tad bit lower than 97% unsubscribed. Thank you, by the way. I see you 2.5% who are subscribed to the channel. Hats off to you all.
Hey everyone, T from, I don't know, 2 weeks later. Sometimes I review videos with friends of mine, and I reviewed this video, a rough cut, with a friend of mine who is interested in making YouTube videos, and he had 2 follow-up questions that I want to cover in this exact video. So here I have my CPM across every month on my YouTube channel. It's kind of high. In March, I had a CPM of $21. I think that it's high because of the nature of the videos I make. They're business-oriented, they're entrepreneurship-oriented, and advertisers like advertising to that audience. I think it's important to note that, especially in the context of this video. I sort of realized, yeah, that's probably an important thing to talk about. The other thing my friend brought up is, how did I even get my channel monetized in the first place? How did I not think to talk about that? You have to have 4,000 public watch hours in the past 12 months, which is not a lot of watch time for anyone who has even a small YouTube channel. It's actually not that much time. And you have to have more than 100 subscribers. And I think that I just naturally met that requirement, and then my channel got reviewed, which is the next page I have open, the YouTube channel monetization policies. And in here, it implies your channel is likely to get a manual review by an actual person at YouTube. They look at the theme, they look at the most viewed videos on your channel, they look at the newest videos, they look at the biggest proportion of watch time, and they look at your metadata. Metadata being the titles, thumbnails, descriptions, probably tags too. Now, my channel is small, and I like that. I like that I can produce videos for a small group of people, a small community of entrepreneurs, whether you are on the personal trainer side, trying to become a certified personal trainer, or on a beat producer side. There's a lot of beat producers that subscribe to this channel. I'm kind of excited to see where it goes from here. And aside from the ad revenue, my YouTube channel actually has a second revenue stream, and that's because BeatStars has sponsored essentially any video that I make about selling beats online. So I do have an affiliate link, and I have made money from that thus far. I've made a surprising amount considering they only sponsored those videos like 2 months ago. It's not quite as high as the ad revenue, but if you do want to know or want a video about that, I'm happy to make it. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll make that video too. I'm surprised, we went from $0 on this YouTube channel to 6 months ad revenue plus 2 months of a separate revenue stream. It's getting spicy over here. And maybe this could be a model for the future. Maybe other topics that I made videos on, personal training, Clio app, maybe those topics will get sponsored too for this channel. I really don't know. I just want to keep making top hit videos. There's a couple of things that if you're thinking about going all in on YouTube, these are the things I would tell you to watch out for. Thing number 1 is don't cut your runway short. I think of the example of if I quit my job right now and I have a year's worth of runway, I can make a YouTube channel that makes me money, and I'll just go all in on my YouTube channel. Well, as you can see from my example, it's been 2 years and I still just got monetized recently, and I don't even make enough money to survive, let alone in San Francisco, but anywhere. Don't quit your day job is essentially the first thing that I would want to recommend. The second cautionary tale I would tell you about is from the creative side. If you don't know, I used to create on a different channel, but this is not my first channel. I used to create from a perspective of, I want to get as many views as possible, and I was looking for engagement as well. That
method always let me down. At some point after I created so many videos, I stopped searching for satisfaction in the engagement and in the views once I released it, and I started getting the satisfaction from the process of making the video itself. So the process of writing a better video, or shooting it better, or editing it better, or making better thumbnails and titles. That's where I get my satisfaction now, and by the time I'm actually hitting the publish button, I'm not worried about how the video is going to perform because I'm already fully satisfied with the product I've created at that point. I don't need it to do well, and I've had a ton of videos just get released, get like 30 views, and then the algorithm just buries it and the video's dead. I'm not hurt by that. Even if I've spent 20, 30 hours making that video, I already got satisfied from the process. It pushed me creatively forward. And maybe down the road, someday people will start to discover that and the algo will refresh it. I have had that happen. Come here. So if you like my channel, or my cat, subscribe and like the video. I really appreciate the support, and I'm excited to see where things go on this channel. All right, see ya.